Hello, you bubble wrapped pieces of eight. Oh, pirate references. Okay, so I was watching Daily Grace, who I love. On one of her things she was reviewing, she was talking about a song that two girls had made called, what was it called? Hot something. Hot Problems. You only saw a clip of it, but I was intrigued because it looked like something that we all like to watch. People failing really hard when they think they're good, and we especially seem to like watching people fail when they're attractive. Young females. I'm trying not to have bias about this before I watch it because it's so easy to hate. It's a lot harder to not hate. I'm wise. Okay, let's watch this. It looks professional.
Hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot, 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 hot. We're not perfect, and sometimes we lie. I got the look, I got the butt, but those things don't make me a slut.
What? Okay, what does it mean to if she's got the butt? What does that mean? Having the butt. What is the butt? Butts are different for different people. Sometimes a butt is an ass, or it could be a derriere in France. And people like different kinds of butts. There is no the butt. Can we just talk about that for a second? Some people like JLo booties. Some people like skinny butts. So unless she has every sort of butt there is combined to make one super butt, she can't possibly have the butt.
People start rumors and say things about me. Funny thing is, I didn't go to the party.
These girls obviously have a point to make. But do they have to do it in a limo? Where are they driving to? If you've seen it, there's just like jump cuts between these girls in a limo, like just two young children who I don't know how they, I don't know where they're going because they're not going to get in anywhere. They're going to a party or something. I don't know. Where are they going? Where are they?
Hot girls, we have problems too.
They don't look like they have problems though. Like, okay, they're sitting there and going, "Hot girls, we have problems too." They're laughing at each other. They're just laughing and having fun, and they're singing, "Hot girls, we have problems too." Don't they understand? This is a dichotomy of images that's not getting their point across. If they're trying to make a point, they should be crying.
Like you, except we're hot, 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 hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. Sometimes we hot girls, we have problems too.
Someone who what? They didn't finish that sentence. They didn't finish that sentence. They said, "Hot girls, we have problems too." Blah 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 blah. And sometimes we hot girls we have problems too. What do you sometimes do? Tell me.
Why oh why can't you see? You all are just like me. We make mistakes and get in trouble. Now you know our hot girl struggle.
Let's just try and understand what they're saying. So they're saying that hot girl problems are there is a party that they didn't go to. Sometimes they lie. Let's go back a bit. What else are your problems?
Why oh why can't you see? You all are just like me. We make mistakes and get in trouble.
Did they just say you are all just like we? If they said that, that makes me angrier than the fact that they're driving nowhere in a limousine and occasionally glancing up at the ceiling of it for no reason. There's nothing up there. They keep looking up.
You know our hot girl struggle.
What's your hot girl struggle? I still missed it. I don't understand. Whatever.
Hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot, 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 hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. Sometimes we hot girls, we have problems too.
never finish that sentence. It's so annoying.
Sometimes we lie. Just kidding. We're perfect.
Oh. So that song had no point to it, actually. They could have been trying to make some sort of point, and then they finished it with, just kidding. It's like talking about a really cool thing that happened and then saying, and then I woke up. It's not like that at all. It wasn't a cool thing that just happened. It's cool when you burp and it tastes nice. Like, that just tasted like strawberries. I haven't eaten strawberries at all. I don't think I've eaten strawberries since October last year. Okay, so let's put aside the fact that they're young, and who doesn't act like that when... Who hasn't gone through that stage when you're... Sinus blockage. What it boils down to, if you take away the limousine and their curly hair and all the makeup and the singing and the weird Jesus statue at the beginning, which I don't understand why that was there. What was the metaphor of that? What was the metaphor of that? What is hot? Like, what the fuck is hot? No one's hot. Look at that. Background's different. What happened? I moved my laptop. That's what happened. What were we talking about? Let's get real here, guys. Nobody is hot. No one is hot. If you've seen your mates at their worst when they're puking or crying with snot coming out of their mouth, or gastroenteritis, or diarrhea, or sweaty. Being sweaty is also gross. Nobody's hot. Look at people when they first wake up in the morning. Look at people when they're really hungover and can't be fucked to put any makeup on their face because they feel like monsters already. So putting more paint and grease and crusty shit on their face will just make it even worse. You'll know the point that they're getting at. I think what I'm trying to say is that these two girls singing the song's problems probably aren't quite as deep as some other people's problems, but what they're standing up for is, let's not judge people by their outwards appearance and not just make assumptions about those people based on how much makeup they've troweled on their face that day and how tightly they've curled their hair and how high their boobs are sitting on their chest, or how skinny their waists are, or how long their legs are, or how tan their skin is, or how plucked their eyebrows are, or how white their teeth are, or how wonky their face is, or how symmetrical their face is. Who gives a fuck? So it's fun touching walls sometimes. Okay, I'm finishing this long, rambling, pointless video that I've just made. So, in closing, wait. In closing, the moral of this video is there's no reason to look at the ceiling of a limousine because there's nothing up there. It's better to look out of the window because things are going past which might be of interest to you, and you can comment with your fellow limousine rider until you arrive at your destination, which is undoubtedly going to be Starbucks, because you will be turned away from any reputable nightclub. That's a lesson to you all.